Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're on a mission for a flatter, healthier you. We're diving deep into the top 12 foods that might be secretly sabotaging your weight loss goals, particularly that stubborn belly fat. Let's be honest, we all have those cravings, those little indulgences that we know aren't doing us any favors. But knowledge is power, and understanding what these dietary villains are is the first step to conquering them. So, buckle up, get ready to take some notes, and let's embark on this journey to banish belly fat together. First up, let's address the sugary drinks in our refrigerators. We're talking about those sodas, fancy coffee concoctions loaded with syrups and whipped cream, and even those seemingly innocent fruit juices. These sugary beverages pack a hefty dose of calories without providing any nutritional value, leading to a rapid spike in blood sugar and increased belly fat storage. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a sweet sip again. The key here is moderation and making smarter choices. Swap out that soda for sparkling water with a splash of lemon or cucumber. Opt for black coffee or unsweetened tea instead of those calorie-laden coffee drinks. And when it comes to fruit juice, choose whole fruits instead. So let's break up with sugary drinks for a healthier, happier you. Next on our hit list is white bread and its refined grain cousins. I'm talking about white rice, regular pasta, and those tempting pastries that seem to call your name from the bakery window. These refined grains have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients, leaving behind a rapidly digested carbohydrate that sends your blood sugar soaring. And what happens when your blood sugar spikes? Your body releases insulin, which then shuttles all that excess glucose straight into your fat cells, particularly around your belly. Instead of reaching for white bread, opt for whole grain alternatives like brown rice, whole wheat pasta, and ancient grains like quinoa and barley. These swaps provide more fiber, nutrients, and keep you feeling fuller for longer, helping you win the battle against belly fat. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a sweet treat now and then? But when it comes to banishing belly fat, pastries and sweets are our sworn enemies. Those delicious donuts, tempting cakes, and colorful candies are loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. Think of them as sugar bombs that detonate in your body, sending your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride and leading to increased fat storage, especially around your midsection. Instead of reaching for that store-bought cake, why not experiment with healthier baking recipes at home? There are tons of delicious and nutritious alternatives that use natural sweeteners, whole grains, and healthy fats. And when those sugar cravings hit, opt for a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or a small square of dark chocolate instead. Let's face it, fried foods are delicious. There's something about that crispy, crunchy texture that's hard to resist. But when it comes to your health, and especially your waistline, fried foods are a major no-no. When you deep fry something, you're essentially soaking it in oil, often unhealthy, inflammatory oils. This process loads the food with excess calories and unhealthy fats that contribute to weight gain, particularly in the abdominal area. Instead of ordering takeout every night, try cooking more meals at home. Experiment with baking, grilling, or air frying your favorite foods to achieve that crispy texture without the added fat and calories. And when you do indulge in fried foods, be mindful of your portion sizes and choose healthier oils like olive oil or avocado oil. Now let's talk about alcohol. While a glass of red wine occasionally might have some health benefits, excessive alcohol consumption can sabotage your weight loss efforts, particularly when it comes to belly fat. Alcohol is essentially empty calories, meaning it provides very little nutritional value while being quite calorie-dense. Your body prioritizes metabolizing alcohol over other nutrients, which can lead to increased fat storage, especially around the midsection. Additionally, alcohol can lower your inhibitions, making you more likely to make unhealthy food choices. If you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation, and be mindful of your choices. Opt for lighter drinks like vodka soda with a squeeze of lime or a glass of dry wine. For many of us, coffee is an essential part of our morning routine. But those fancy, sugary coffee drinks can be a major source of hidden calories and belly fat contributors. Think about those caramel macchiatos, mocha frappuccinos, and other specialty coffee beverages loaded with syrups, whipped cream, and sugary flavorings. These drinks are essentially dessert in disguise, packing a hefty dose of sugar and calories that can quickly sabotage your weight loss goals. Instead of those sugary concoctions, stick to black coffee or espresso with a splash of unsweetened almond milk or a natural, calorie-free sweetener like stevia. Remember, coffee itself can have some health benefits, but it's those added sugars and unhealthy fats that can derail your progress. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a scoop or two of ice cream on a hot day? But when it comes to banishing belly fat, those sugary treats are a major roadblock. Ice cream, along with other high-sugar desserts like cakes, cookies, and pies, are loaded with refined sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. These sugary indulgences send your blood sugar levels soaring, leading to increased fat storage, especially around your midsection. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy dessert again. Instead of reaching for that pint of ice cream, why not try making your own frozen treats at home? Blend frozen bananas with some berries for a naturally sweet and creamy nice cream, or opt for a small square of dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, to satisfy your sweet tooth without derailing your progress. Dairy products can be a confusing category when it comes to weight loss. While dairy provides essential nutrients like calcium and protein, some types can sabotage your belly fat loss efforts. Full-fat dairy products like whole milk, butter, and cheese are high in saturated fat, which can contribute to weight gain and increase your risk of heart disease. The good news is that you don't have to give up dairy entirely. Opt for low-fat or fat-free options like skim milk, Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese. And if you're lactose intolerant or choose to avoid dairy altogether, there are plenty of plant-based alternatives available, such as almond milk, soy milk, and coconut yogurt. Just be sure to choose unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars. Now let's talk about processed meats, a category of food that should be limited as much as possible for both your waistline and overall health. Processed meats such as bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli meats are often high in saturated fat, sodium, and unhealthy additives. Studies have linked processed meat consumption to an increased risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Instead of reaching for processed meats, opt for lean protein sources like chicken breast, turkey breast, fish, beans, lentils, and tofu. Snacking can be a slippery slope when it comes to weight loss. While healthy snacks can help keep you feeling full and energized throughout the day, unhealthy, high-calorie snacks can quickly sabotage your progress. Processed snack foods like potato chips, crackers, and pretzels are often loaded with refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. Instead of reaching for those processed snacks, opt for whole, unprocessed foods that provide nutrients and keep you feeling satisfied. Some great options include a handful of nuts, a piece of fruit with nut butter, Greek yogurt with berries, or cut-up vegetables with hummus. Breakfast is often touted as the most important meal of the day, but if you're starting your day with a bowl of sugary cereal, you might be doing more harm than good. Many breakfast cereals, especially those marketed towards children, are loaded with sugar, refined grains, and artificial ingredients. These sugary cereals provide very little nutritional value and can send your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride, leading to energy crashes and increased cravings throughout the day. The good news is that there are plenty of healthy and delicious breakfast options available. Opt for whole grain cereals that are low in sugar and high in fiber. You can also try oatmeal, overnight oats, or a breakfast smoothie made with fruits, vegetables, and protein powder. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of convenience foods, but frequent fast food consumption can wreak havoc on your health and your waistline. Fast food meals are often high in calories, unhealthy fats, sodium, and processed ingredients, while being low in nutrients and fiber. Regularly consuming these types of meals can contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. Now, I understand that completely avoiding fast food might not be realistic for everyone, but the key is to make healthier choices when possible. Opt for grilled or baked items over fried options. Congratulations on making it through our crash course on the top 12 foods to avoid for faster belly fat loss. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you're equipped with the information you need to make healthier choices. It's not about deprivation or completely eliminating your favorite foods, it's about making sustainable changes that support your health goals. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips, and share it with your friends and family. We're in this together, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. See you in the next video.